Here, chilling over here. You want some snacks, baby? I think you were gonna eat some applesauce or something. But we're gonna wait for people to join the line because we got a lot of stuff we gotta talk about. Like we already did. So I want to appreciate everybody. Say thank you for those that came to class this morning. Hold up, we're gonna boot it up. Quality will improve. And 3, 2, 1. Locked in. Testing. Yo, yo. All right. I need to find that suction cup that fell. Oh, I see it. Okay. I'm like, is it too heavy? I don't know. It feels like the microphone's facing away from me, but I'm like, it's close enough. Close enough. Let me get the tripod. We're finna get all the way set up in this mug. And I've got some new artwork that, not new artwork. Well, I do have one rug because, hey, this is handmade. So everything takes time. I'm about to put my other phone up. Everything takes time. So I've got artwork I had from an old shop that I used to have my work in. Um, I brought it, I picked it up like a day or two ago, and now I brought it here. Because I got a market I'm preparing for. It's June 1st. I feel like I look so different. What is this lighting doing? All right, let's fix this really quick though. We're gonna pick up this suction cup and hopefully it sticks. Oof. All right, so hopefully, no, we had that like hanging like that. Hopefully that stays hung up. We got our open sign. Good afternoon. Here, I need some water. Let's get some water, everybody. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live. We're going to be discussing some tea. I just got here, so I'm opening. I'm going to be putting out some new artwork, and we got some tea we got to discuss because, like, what the fuck is going on? Comment how your day is going. All right. I feel like I should have wore a different hat. Because I got all these rugs now that I need to try to display. Okay, we're going to get you some water. Here you go. Do you want applesauce right now? There's all these cookie bits in the bottom of my diaper bag, of course. But comment how we doing today. Happy Friday. Here, baby. Just a smidge. I feel like I need an applesauce too. I'm gonna need some quick. Excuse me. All right. Hold on. We got some stuff I gotta discuss too. I gotta talk to this lady real quick. Hey. How are you? I'm good. I have a question for you. Because you know people were taking my stuff down last week or whatever, my flyers. I had. Yeah. Do you know who put up the Juneteenth flyer or no? No, never even noticed it. Because I just walked in. I was like, oh, it made me happy. It was a Gail, you think? No, is it Brittany? Because she's doing the market too. I told her about the market. So I'm like, maybe she did. I know she's not going to be here Mother's Day. She may be here. No, they don't come on Fridays, I don't think. But, um, yeah. What happened? Somebody, all of that dust from my clothes were great. Somebody like
over there working. And so my entire street, I couldn't walk on my floor. It was so slippery, girls, like I was on ice skates.
Did you tell Gail?
Yeah.
Okay. What she say? Nothing.
She
That
she didn't know.
is there a store behind yours or no?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, that might be. This might be the last aisle, and then there's the construction going on. But like, they gotta watch where they're throwing stuff.
Well, she could have said something.
Or cover it. Yeah.
It took me 4 hours to get rid of all that dust. And
Yeah.
I still have dust.
Yeah.
It's like,
Do you have a camera in here yet?
it's sitting right there, getting ready to load it today.
Okay. Yeah. I've been seeing people passing my shop a lot more frequently, even during the week. Yeah, like I mean, I don't think they're messing with anything. I just keep getting notifications throughout the week. So I was like, I don't know. But I was like, that's pretty cool. They got that sign up. Hi, good. How are you? So I'm like, maybe Brittany hung it up. I'm like, I doubt anybody else did because it says my name on there, my business, Ashlee's Crazy Yoga. I'm like, ain't yeah. The lady next door, or Bubbles, she got mad because I said everybody's gonna be celebrate. All the white people are gonna be celebrating Cinco de Mayo, and she thought I was talking about her and like saying a Mexican racial slur. So that it went completely left, and I explained to her. Then I explained to her, I'm like, this was not directed towards you. I'm talking about the lady that stumbled in your shop, in the dressing room, whatever she was doing, and in there, and then in my studio. People like that aren't actually cultured to celebrate, to celebrate the holiday. And I said, watch, there ain't gonna be nothing going on for Juneteenth here, and that's why I'm not gonna be here. Like I would have put something together, but I was asked to do something in Burlington, so. But I'm like, y'all could still put. Yeah, I'm like, I was about to ask Gail, let me put one up for my store because I got to promote it too since I'm going to be teaching there. But yeah, I don't know. That just seemed, it's not on regular printer paper either. So I was like, oh, because they took my signs down. So yeah, I had ones for the women's health. Remember last week I had shared with you?
Yeah.
They took it down because I think somebody Mexican took it down because they thought I was talking about Mexican people. I'm like, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the white people who just appropriate stuff. But
girl, you gotta just step aside. Just step aside from it all.
I step aside, but then they come to my page when they want to say, and then she has said something. I'm part of the council for racing or something, and you shouldn't be talking like that. I'm like, it's not directed towards you. And then she said, what if I said something about the NAACP or something like that? I'm like, what? You was just waiting to say that. Like, it ain't no, I didn't poke. It's on the floor. I didn't poke the bear or anything, but I'm like, it seems like a secret racist thing you were just waiting to say. Yeah. I'm like, why would you even bring that up? So, yeah. But I want to take a picture of this sign real quick. Hopefully y'all was listening. Okay. Hey, Carrie. Did y'all hear the conversation? I was excited because I'm like, who put this up? I had to go talk with my friend real quick. We're gonna be at Low Daily if y'all are here locally. We're gonna be in Burlington at the Low Daily Brewery. The Low Daily Brewery last year was my first year going, and it was so amazing. It was so well put together. So contact me. We're gonna have class at 11 a.m. Where's the address? Did they got the address on here? Just Google Low Daily in Burlington, Wisconsin. They don't got the address on here. But the first 10 people who join me will be able to take class for free. So I think this is from last year. This is a photo Carrie got of me teaching. This is where we taught last time. It was right next to the, I'm not a brewery person, but like, the distillery, the big distillery machines. And then the restaurant was just beyond those doors. And then coming towards us was like they had like a whole audience, like a whole, sorry, somebody walked by. They had a whole, let me flip it on me. I gotta catch stuff. They had a whole DJ and a bar area. So like it was an open garage. So it was kind of like an indoor outdoor practice. But let me know, hit me up, send me a message if you want to join me for class. I have new art I need to set up in the shop though. So, but thank you, Carrie, for joining the shop if I did not say that. I put these up last week. making sure Bear's good in there. I had these extra suction things, and I thought about grabbing some more. This one's going to keep falling, I see. So we're going to have to do something about that. But all of my flower art is 10% off, so I even count this one as flower art. But I got that. I make flower hoops. What else has flowers on it? Like these jeans, these would be 10% off if you were to come check them out. These are size 5. Some of my jeans that have flowers. Let's see. These are handmade. Hmm? Oh. Wait. Oh, her baby. Come. Oh, yeah. Go take a peek inside. We don't mind this. Isn't it? Come on. You can't buy happiness, but you can buy. gotta reel them in somehow.
Exactly. I'm doing the most here. Doing the most.
Doggy,
Yo,
how are you?
I am doing wonderful. It is great to see you
It's
again.
good to see you too. I missed you last week.
Yes,
Yeah.
week.
Are you busy?
Quite a few things happened. I had to help a relative move out of their house or whatever. But I do need to come by more often.
Yeah, for sure. You and
What a beautiful hoodie.
oh, I know my hoodie. I made this hoodie. So I stitched it all and put the little flowers on the side.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Hell, it's great seeing you again.
Yeah, it's
Back
good
into the ratio.
Yeah.
I need to come back next week. My card, I had to reorder it because it got destroyed somehow.
Oh, did you wash it?
It happened in the downtown, so
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. It's all good. Well, I'll see you when I see you, but you can always stop in just to chat too.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
You know how much I'd love to talk with you. You always have such a unique spirit.
Thank
you.
you.
I do need to come by for one of your major classes, though. If you want to do one of your privates pretty soon, is that $70?
Yeah.
So I do need to get a lot of this tension out of my back.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Cool.
But I am curious about your oils.
The oils? Oh yeah, this is what I got right now.
I need more essential oils. I do have my other favorites, is tea tree and lavender.
Yeah.
You can probably smell it right through my hat.
Oh, hold on. Let me. I was doing
My
like a
hat
live.
always has a huge smell.
Oh, I do smell it. Yes.
Yeah.
And you oil your hair with the
I use oils on my skin a lot. But one of the things I didn't know about tea tree and lavender is that it has certain symptoms to them. Oh,
yes.
It can irritate the skin a little bit.
Yeah.
Especially in
yes. I use it for like my piercings, but you have to dilute it. So like you could put it in like a
something that they say hemp oil can go pretty well with diluting.
Yeah, or coconut oil, or what do they call it? That water saline solution or whatever it's called.
I have tried these two combined.
Yeah, you can open the samples right there. These bigger ones we cannot open because that breaks the seal on them. But I put the bigger bottles into the small ones, so yeah.
This is lemon.
Lemon, yeah.
That is cedarwood.
Hey, everybody. All of the samples are $5, and then these in the box are for sale. The prices are all different, so that's $20 for digestion. So this one you can actually digest.
You can.
So you put a drop in your like a cup of water, but you want to make sure it's like a metal cup or like a metal cup like this, or like a glass one, because oils can stick to plastic.
Yeah.
So yeah, you don't want to put your oils in plastic things. Oh, besides diffusers.
That little dude.
Oh, I know. That's Bear.
Bear, your little dude. You brought this dude on your adventure again.
Oh yeah, he's into his show right now.
Oh, don't interrupt my TV show.
Yeah. He just had a birthday. He turned 3.
Oh man, he's getting big, isn't he?
Yes, I could see like another switch. Like every year there's like a switch. It's like now he's like getting my jokes more and being silly. Yeah.
that is always good to have is a sense of humor.
Yeah.
Because as I always say, it's it's easy to have the lower frequency as you get older, especially of
Yes.
negativity.
Yeah. So you
But
gotta be careful. Oh, I didn't bring my bracelet on, but I do carry my crystals with me.
positivity can
Yeah.
get lost
Mm.
very easily.
Yes.
Just like anything too close to you. Oh man, you went live not that long ago.
Oh, you want to say hi? I didn't know if you wanted to be on the live.
Hey, can I wave to your audience?
Yeah,
Here?
this is Dougie.
Howdy ho there, folks.
Dougie's
Be
amazing.
sure to go check out my TikTok. I have several TikToks. Wait, is anybody on here right now?
There's like 3 people.
Oh, 3 people?
Yeah.
All right, you 3 viewers here, yeah? Be sure to check out Dougie Wayne, Dougie Time 346, or just, what's my other account? Just check out those ones and you'll be really good.
Then they could find the other ones probably from that.
You'll find the other one.
Yeah.
And also be sure to check out her store.
Yeah.
Her wonderful, beautiful store.
Thank you.
Or her yoga store.
Yeah.
Which smells beautiful.
Thank you.
And I need to come back and visit her more.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Let's see if they got any more. No.
There's just 3.
No.
Today I was just gonna put up some artwork that they ain't seen before.
Man, I need to. One of the other reasons why I wanted to practice yoga. They say yoga is a better type of exercise to get into better shape.
Yeah, it's a good start.
Instead of lifting these weights, and then one of the things I noticed about a lot of weightlifters is that they get worse tensions.
Yes, or they're tight because they're not stretching well as they're building muscle. So yeah,
it's one of the things I noticed about those kung fu dudes.
Like people that spar, or what do you mean?
They stretch. Like I can imagine they would have to stretch.
Yeah,
doing all those fancy dancy kicks, all that crap.
Yeah. Yoga would be good to start, or just to start to accompany in your fitness if you're weightlifting and stuff like that.
I had one. Do I have a very bad hunch in my back?
I'm not a doctor, but
it does. But in your opinion,
how's your posture if you were to stand normal? Like that?
Yes.
That is leaned over forward. So you want to think there's like 3 parts where you want to think about rounding is your lower back. For me, it's a anterior tilt, so my pelvis tilts forward, so I kind of stick my butt out, and like a posterior tilt, your pelvis is tilting too far forward, so you see people with like, what is it called, a swayed back, so they look like this. So you kind of want to try to find your middle point and then like engage your glutes, so that's supporting your torso and the rest all the way up, and then your shoulders, opening your chest.
I hear these are also really good.
The sage. Yeah. Sage is good just for energy cleansing too.
I need to come by and visit you more often, After all, you are one person that loves to give positivity.
Yes.
I think you're going to go very far.
Thank you.
Whatever does start off small with positivity, it does have to grow.
It radiates.
After all, we do see what happens when a gardener does watch his garden for a while and pluck the weeds and all that crap.
Yeah. That metaphor.
Yeah. So I can imagine this is going to grow like a tree a little bit, but right now it's a small tree.
It's just, we're in the beta. What is it? Been open like a month now. It's been our grand opening was April 6th.
I'm wondering.
Been about a month.
Are you ever going to sell bar soaps? I'm going to take a look at these if that's okay with you.
No, you can look at them, just can't open those. That's fine.
I've heard a lot about this.
This one is a multi-use one. I like that one. I think, pretty sure you can ingest On Guard. That one's like
This is lemon.
That's another lemon. Yeah, it's the same.
Not digestible.
Lemon is all of these are digestible besides.
The peppermint.
No, you can digest peppermint.
Man, I actually have a shampoo with peppermint shampoo. You should try it.
You cannot digest geranium.
Oh.
And, yeah.
That?
Even though it's from a flower. Yeah.
You might need to call an ambulance.
Yes.
I do.
Well, geranium's good for skincare. And
that's why you don't have as bad as acne as I do.
Oh, the stress still comes in though. Geranium was sensitive to my skin. It like made my face burn. So like even though I diluted it, like I put it in like a face serum. I just added a drop to my face serum and my face was like on fire. So like I have sensitive skin. geranium is for skin care. Like, but if you have sensitive skin, I wouldn't. I would just diffuse it, and not even I wouldn't even bother with it like that.
Man, you came from a place small in Milwaukee.
Yeah, I know.
And then you came to really changing a lot of outlooks. Like, yoga is one of those things that could change America's outlook on a lot of things. 'Cause
Yeah.
right now, especially with this part of America, Wisconsin, taking a look at these people obese, overweight, are looking for different things to get rid of emotional damage or trauma.
Yeah.
It's one of the things I mentioned before. Negativity. It is hard to get rid of,
and it's easy to attract, like or to stick to you at least. Do you still use your hand amulets? Or no? Do you carry crystals with you? I try to carry some type of protection.
They do. That does work a little bit more. Our hand amulets are things that are in those nature. Probably something that would be nice colored. I hear green is a very good hand amulet. Yes.
Or just the color green, or like jade? Because jade bracelets I hear are good too.
Jade. Those are really interesting. You've tried those?
Yeah. Like what is it? I don't want to mess up the culture. I think they're like Japanese jade bracelets or Chinese bracelets.
Hey, you like hats too?
Oh yeah. I mean, I got to get my hair done, so I got my hat on.
Wait, can I see your hair?
No.
My hair's it's erected.
Yeah.
I just got out of the shower.
Yeah.
Oh man, I use too much essential oils in my hair.
Oh, but it'll smell good. That's like the thing. Like when I first got introduced to like oils, and like when we had a bigger inventory, the lady, she always smelled good. And she's like, the one positive thing about selling oils, you'll always smell good. So
I'm wondering why they say this when you put them in its pure form.
The extract, or from the plant.
I mean, like their pure liquid form, for an example, right? They will deteriorate the skin as long and kill bacteria of the skin that it needs. Like well, at least I heard of that. And then I didn't listen to whoever it was. I was like, I'm just gonna put all this crap on my skin and hope for the best. And so I put the crap on there, and then my skin got irritated.
Yeah, that was like me with geranium. Like my face is on fire. Like I cleaned it off.
It was itching.
And it was burning, and I had to like put a cold towel on it. I'm like, I'm not doing that again.
I remember eating that hot pepper one of these days.
Oh Lord, no.
I'm not sure if you ever had one of those. I just go one of these reaper peppers, right? And my friends were all having them. And
I don't use hot stuff again for that reason.
And so I was eating one of those, right? And then it took me an hour to really get that gone. But it cleaned out the sinuses.
Oh yeah. I heard of people like doing cayenne shots or like or putting them in their nose or something to clear the sinuses, and I don't know. I'm like, that is probably a holistic trait I probably will never try. Or hot stuff.
I'm never doing that. I thought that was a good idea.
Yeah.
There is one thing I always had about the children's curiosity of cartoons. Like,
I know.
They will find a cartoon and then they will enjoy it.
Oh yeah.
Every week, I bet you will know if this was back when we were kids in the 90s.
Yeah.
It could be Tuesday, right? You'll find the TV one way or another. You'll turn on the channel. And then I remember those days. You remember those days, right?
Yeah. Well, now he watches SpongeBob. It's crazy. It's like full circle because he knows who SpongeBob is. I'm like, because SpongeBob is kind of fading out. Where I don't.
That's our era.
I know.
What is he doing?
And now he's watching it, which is cool.
What are you doing in our era?
Yeah.
See how many views we got?
We got 4 people.
Looks like you're coming over to take a look at this.
Ashlee shop.
Ta-da! Need to find some get rid of all this skin issue.
If you went to the lady who makes the skin stuff, right? She would probably be the best.
I went to her.
The mermaid.
She actually makes my shampoos.
Yeah, yeah. She would know all. I don't.
Ask her. I never thought. There used to be a time where essential oils were banned.
I know.
That was because people started to get fatal type of
like respiratory stuff. I think I heard of respiratory stuff. I'm like, it's probably because they were like just dumping it on. Is this enough?
That's what I used to do. I used to dump tea tree on my skin.
I did. I never dumped it because like then I started getting introduced to the higher grade ones. But when like I knew when I bought like the cheaper ones, there was one time I taught a class and they had a little diffuser, and I was so used to like having a big diffuser where you needed to add way more drops because there was way more water in it. So I added like 10 drops. It's all the way like let's say it's all on the cross from the room.
Yeah.
And I'm still like watering. I don't even think I could finish the class. My eyes were watering. I was sniffling. Like I was having a reaction from those oils. They were like cheap. They were cheap oils. They were not doTERRA.
Your eyes were like literally
crying. Like they were. Okay, yes, and I'm teaching. I'm like, and then we're gonna like I'm not crying, but I'm like we're gonna.
Your nose
and then,
probably just about.
It was about to explode.
There's deep rub.
Oh, this is for like muscle tension. So this would be good like once you start getting into like fitness stuff and more consistency.
Oh, can I take a look at it?
Yeah. You can crack. Oh no, it smells like
website.
Yeah.
You got a website, is that correct?
Not for the oils. This stuff, yeah, this is just in store. My crafts, I have the website for. This is what Deep Blue smells like.
I need to order some more stuff.
Here,
from
take
your
this one.
website, so that way I got more.
You can order and then pick up, or I can ship it to you too.
Yeah. I definitely need to get more involved with your yoga. I've been noticing some spiritual differences when
spiritual
awakening. And usually I would go to either the left-hand path for that, which is I've had to walk away from. If you know what the left-hand path is, you might have heard of it probably in your young days.
Maybe.
If you've heard.
Got to introduce or read. I don't know.
It wasn't really. It didn't really.
It's not the good path.
No, there's the Christian path, and the Buddhist path, and then there's
that path. Oh, yeah.
So I let walk away from that.
We could just say it's the world path.
Yeah,
because like Christians would call that worldly or whatever.
Yeah. So it looks like you are right here, isn't that right?
The white one is confident. It's just confidentialgoods.com. But I have my email address, my phone number, and then that's the Instagram.
I just got a new phone not that long ago. I didn't bring it with me because it was on the charger.
That's all good.
Some part of me says
that's the Deep Blue you wanted to smell.
That does smell good.
It's like a muscle
kind of oils that this has.
It's an entire bottle of this.
All right,
it's like a bluish cream.
Deep Blue smoothing blend.
So you know about.
I really want to try some on my skin.
Oh no, it's got a seal on it. It's got a seal, but that's good. Here you could do like this one.
All right.
It's got a tinge, a nice, beautiful tinge to it. I'm almost out of this. There you go. Not the finger, but you want to rub your wrist because your fingers will touch your eyes.
It smells mint.
Yes, it's like a mentholated thing, so it's good for muscle relief.
Let's see how many views.
We got 3 people. That's all right.
You're lame. One that left us. No, we still love you. Though.
Yeah.
We want you to come back. Wait, no, that one. Now you got. Well, they'll come back.
They'll flock. It's all right. But if you heard of like Tiger Balm or China Gel?
China Gel is something I've been wanting to try.
I like it.
I don't know what it is about those.
It like electrocuted me. Like I'm in a joking way. Like the first time I experienced it was very early in my yoga, and they did it to your neck after, like during Shavasana, and I was like in the car, I'm like, because it stayed on me, and then I think I tried to shower and it was still like tingly. That's like kind of what Deep Blue is, but yeah.
Me even smelling it, it's still on my wrist.
Yeah,
I noticed a huge impact that I didn't get before.
I think it's blue tansy.
And I use two of the most strongest oils there is: tea tree and lavender.
Oh yeah.
We both know how powerful lavender can get.
Yes.
Like they even
say how versatile both of those are. So yeah.
I used some on my hair before. My hair was feeling pretty irritating. Then I had to wash it down.
Yeah.
Like I thought that it in its distinct form would be sort of cool to use at
Mm.
first on the skin, and then this
Dil-
lump got there.
Dilute. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that lump got there that's actually from tea tree.
Was it from burning?
Yeah.
Oh.
It felt like burn, and then I took a shower, and then that lump was there. And then they told me that the doctor told me it would be gone within a week.
Cool. Yeah, just be careful with the dosage. Like, yeah,
yeah.
these are this row is all laminated, so they're waterproof. All of these.
You even make these. You remember this show too?
Yeah.
The
Used to.
grumpy old man. Can you imagine having a neighbor like that?
Oh, I know. Or you make stupid dog. You make me look bad. I was gonna make a courage rug eventually, but
Man, you used to watch that show all the time.
I got a new rug here. I'm gonna show. Let's show the chat. These are my new.
Let's show this chat.
These are some of my rugs.
Yeah. Hey, to you followers of Ashlee Scouts.
Scouts, that's cool.
Use your right name.
Ashley, yeah, we're gonna start calling y'all the Scouts. Welcome to the chat, Scouts. I like that.
They call me Desert Time. You guys ever follow my TikTok?
This is my new rug.
You made this yourself?
Yes.
Man, I can imagine this would be good if a dog was to ever come into your house. It would just rub off its paws and then come in, because most people, they have this problem with their dog.
Oh yeah.
Is that they would.
Or you should get like a Home Depot rug. You don't want to get a custom one for your dog to.
My bedroom is a little bit half of this size.
Yeah.
Room. And I've been looking for a rug for a good minute now, because I'm constantly sweeping my floor.
Yeah.
And like it's almost like any ordinary. You know how you walk around your room and then it just gets all this
little
fucking
stuff. It gets behind the door and it gets on your feet. You got hardwoods? Yeah.
So I've been dealing with that for probably a minute now.
Yeah. Oh, this is as big as I can make them.
I want to lay on it to see how it feels.
You can, like just no feet, but you.
I'm going to sleep.
Sleep on my. I brought some of my art though from my. Oh, I was gonna hang this up. I'm gonna put this on the door.
All right.
And switch out. So, because people know that mirror is for sale. I don't think people realize it, and they may think it's a mirror. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all can't see the mirror here. But I made that. I put the words on it. You are beautiful. And I made the rug, and then I fitted it through the back. So, yeah.
So wonderful. And then we got this.
Happiness never decreases from being shared. Thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will never be shortened. Buddha.
So, the part that I believe is interesting about this picture is that. They call that the inner glands, the other known as this.
I'm not sure.
The third eye. But they say people that have gone through that high, what do they call it? Chakra, right?
Yeah.
Man, they see this. Well, Satsangi's call it.
Let me just put this over
here. Doing Simran. That's what they would call it. I used to be a Satsangi. I still practice their vegetarian diet.
Yeah, you were telling me.
Yeah, but man. But they say once they came out of that
crooked,
and they literally were able to let go of pretty much everything.
Well, I know. Yeah.
All kinds of loose tension and everything. Like I had a perfect master, Sant Rajendra Singh Ji Maharaj, right?
Oh, it sounds familiar.
Oh, it does?
Sounds familiar.
And his other perfect, the other perfect master before that was Sant Darshan Singh Ji Maharaj.
The Maharaj sounds familiar. Like, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's their last name, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Maharaji means king in Punjabi.
Yeah, I'm like, that word sounded familiar. Yeah. I don't. It's Sanskrit or no?
Yeah, it's Sanskrit.
Okay, yeah.
Then you finally got it.
Oh, the table. Oh, I've always had the table.
I've never seen this before.
I've
show your audience this.
I've always had this table. This for Reiki. So if you ever energy work, I do energy work on this table.
Oh, you do? Can I lay on it really quick?
You can lay on it. Yeah.
No customers.
No, you're good. But yeah, you can.
Oh man, I can fall asleep on here. Wait, do you got a blanket or anything? If I go
I
to
do.
Valley Village.
So I do have a blanket, like, for people who, because the appointments are usually like an hour.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
a nice hour.
I come back for your appointments one of these days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hopefully your audience, there. Hopefully you get more people to come in here.
Yeah.
Introduce them into your positivity
Yeah.
of this
This
realm here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so after all, you did such a great job creating.
Thank you. We got.
Is it true that it only took you 45 minutes plus to really get this whole
No, not 45 minutes. It took me like an hour and a half to move stuff from my old shop here. And then it was all junky. And then I had to, kind of make it look all right. We still need to get like a shelf.
You literally even put in the floor.
No.
I'm going to check out my hair road.
No.
It looks terrible.
I
I thought I could have the worst hair day on this planet. And I do. It is.
You got to smell it. This is a lavender mask. You put, you can put it over your eyes.
You can?
Hey, Scouts. Welcome to the
we got more people back. Howdy. Welcome back to Ashlee's
Crazy Yoga, the studio. Yeah. Or the sign. Crazy Yoga. Woo. We were talking about Reiki. So yeah, we just chilling right now. Fridays are kind of slow. So yeah. How long we've been live? Oh, it's been like 30. Yo, it's been like 30 minutes. Carrie's watching. My husband's watching. Yeah.
Man, I tell you got a good setup here with
This
bed
is.
here.
I like this table. I had 2 tables before.
I can hold my weight though.
How much do you weigh? I think I've had heavier on this table.
Oh, jeez. Man,
You don't remember? Well, that's a personal question. You don't know.
190, 200, somewhere around there.
I think I've had bigger bodies on this table too. You're just long. I was like, the one thing is they never make massage tables muscles. They never make massage tables long enough for tall people. So they're always
6'3" and the skinniest.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Skinniest thing.
This
probably see you were able to get that all the way up there.
I used the table. Oh, he's talking about my hi everybody. I use he's talking about my what are these? My certifications, my yoga certificate in this order. The first one's yoga, second one's my Reiki cert, and the third one's somatic therapy. But I slid the massage table over to step up and just kind of put those up there. I want to use the little crevices, like maybe put some singing bowls in these little holes.
That would be
for like a cool decoration, like those brown things on top of the wall.
How are you going to get to that? You would have to use arms super long.
Man, you don't know what I've had to do. the last store, you didn't come to my last store. I had the lights on the outside of my store, those little lanterns.
Oh yeah.
I was where the barber shop is now.
Yeah.
And they have like some of the shops have like wood on top of them. Like
they
have like a
little chance to visit your last store, so that way when I could see you creating it, I would say, "Oh,
yeah."
What the hell? Like I would see Spider Girl in her actual.
Yes, it was some crazy stuff. I used the shelves that were in there to step up and like hang stuff up, like whenever I put something on the wall. Or I had my massage table there, but it was just too small to even use it because it was like a 200 square foot space. So yeah.
That's 200 square space.
This is 600, so 600 square foot. So
this is a lot better, and plus you got you got oils. Like one of the things I never thought that essential oils could do is create positivity.
Yeah.
But as it also another thing that I didn't know
the mask.
is that there are different forms of meditation, such as yoga. But how come? A lot of their practices, is it's now just being revealed. Like,
Well, yeah. After 5,000 years later, now people are like, hey, this may work. Like the oils. Well, the purpose of oils, everyone's kind of got their own interpretation. But I feel like because you were talking about yoga and oils and meditation, using your oils in meditation can help you relax or self-soothe. If it's hard for you to like meditate, and you've got like a busy mind, you can like get like a mala necklace or like mala beads, like a bracelet, and run them through your fingers and like recite a mantra. You can hold on to like a rock or a stone for energy, or I've used essential oils in my meditation. You know, like when we're first grounding in class, that's kind of like our meditation to just, what is it? It does something with like, you know, when you inhale it. I'm not saying it in the correct way, but it can help you relax. Like it's a stress reliever. So I using it off of the mat, out of your meditation. You can use it like when driving. If driving is stressful for you, keep an oil in your car so you can rub it on your wrist. People,
there is 2 essential oils that I do highly recommend for you.
hmm.
Now, there is I also recommend it for your audience, right? Because
Yeah.
it's due to your this hair texture you got here, rosemary and frankincense.
Yes, I've been using what did I combine? I think I did peppermint, rosemary, and lang lang. Right now is in like
You
I
have
do.
tried rosemary.
Yeah, yes, we have rosemary. It's a small. It's the small bottle.
I want to show your audience so that I can show them different ways to use rosemary.
What are you still eating? There ain't nothing in there.
Thought you had rosemary.
Oh, it's right here. It's small ones. I just don't. I have the bottle at home. Yeah, I'm gonna put this back.
Even still has that one. Like one of the things I never understood is why we decided to make the oils banned from the United States for so long.
When they were banned, when was that? Like this is news to me.
This was back in the mid eras.
You need to be
right?
changed.
You know, the eras where we were in denial of things that could easily cure different types of things.
Right.
Like parasites.
Oh, using like holistic or what is it called? The westerns and stuff.
Yeah. All that crap. Like
You want an orange? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I'm about to make him
there.
There.
And he does have a lot of positivity with him.
He's a little ball of sunshine. I got all these raffle tickets from last week.
Oh, really?
They were doing like a single. You want one? Or no?
I'll take one, yeah. So tell me about these raffles.
Oh, I don't know. It was for Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
Like if they had like an event. If you spend $5, then you get like a coupon to win, or a raffle ticket to win the piñatas that they had for each hallway here. Yeah.
But I wanted to ask another person who did yoga this. Do you believe that a good percent of this world, at least a very high percent of this world, is a delusion?
Not a good delusion.
Well,
I feel like they're under like an oppression of delusion.
Let me put it like this: if a lot of what we use as emotion in this world, or whatever it is, a lot of it, some part of it has to be fake in some other type of source.
Some people are faking it till they make it. That's the good kind of delusion. But like the people being in delusion and believing that there's like a system above them preventing them from being a free thinker. That's not the good delusion. So that's why I was saying there's like kind of 2 delusions I'm seeing.
Like
I don't know if that made sense.
Yeah, it definitely does. And man, just to think, I'm a parent myself. Yeah, mine is a lot older than him. I haven't seen my kid in a good couple of years.
Oh.
I remember when mine was his age.
Where are you going? I know you're using the bathroom.
Oh yeah.
You can't hide.
This is an interesting place.
It's the changing room. Yeah. You can pull the.
I'm gonna take a seat in this chair. Is that cool?
That's fine.
This is where you change at.
Yeah, like if somebody wants to try like a shirt on or like the pants we got.
Yeah, this place really did. Did have good.
Not a whole lot of these places got changing rooms. I know. Oopsie, Boutique has one, and I do. And I don't know if anybody else does, because like if you sell clothes, you should have a space for people to change besides going all the way to the bathroom and then leaving your shop. Then you know somebody could steal something or damage. What if it fell in the toilet? You're trying on something.
Interesting class.
Yeah.
So tell me, has yoga helped you stay away from other addictions of this world, like smoking, drinking,
I
all the
don't.
party life?
I feel like I just needed to see it. I don't feel like now being 27, I'm tempted. Like I smoke, but like I'm not tempted to want to go out and drink.
Yeah.
Because like I grew up around alcoholics. So I'm like, okay, I've seen what happens. I've seen the fatalities of it. I'm not even gonna mess around with that. So
So you just vape from time to time?
no, I do the other kind of smoking.
Same here.
Yeah.
I don't usually touch nicotine either.
Yeah, I don't do nicotine because even with that, I grew up with parents that smoked, and yeah, the health benefits are not. And oh Lord, not the health benefits, but seeing the health risks or things that happen after you do nicotine for a prolonged period of time. So for it, all the scouts watching, no nicotine.
It's so that's another reason why I believe that this world is a delusion is because why would we create things to self-destruct ourselves?
Right.
Like and then we come up with these other emotional states, which are real. I would have to say depression is real, but
You
why
need to
would
drink
we
all of this. Here.
over affect it like it is? Like
Yeah.
why would we create medications that make us more depressed?
Because we believe that devices will help, and we don't believe our bodies have the abilities to heal themselves. We've kind of like coated our bodies with, like you have to be prescribed a medication, otherwise your body will get used to it if you just took it all the time.
Yeah.
So telling somebody all they have to do is use these herbs that they've been incorporating into their day this whole time, is having something more natural,
Yeah.
then they're not going to make any money. If you go tell somebody, oh, I'm getting sick, you go tell them to do a Tylenol instead of just grab some ginger and some lemon and make, I don't know, like, I'm not naming a recipe right here, but you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I will.
It's big pharma.
Have to say this. As soon as our body gets sick or severely injured, we want it to heal or something
immediately.
like that.
Yeah, and
But
you need time.
As soon as we're stuck into depression, there's something that I think a lot of folks that like to enjoy or whatever.
I like being low. Like that's kind of like where your brain sits. Okay, man, I like feeling like shit, and then that's the self dialogue telling you to stay in that state because that's like a comfortable state.
Yeah.
Why do I want to try to rise and go up if sometimes I may feel sad? I'm just gonna stay here. So I feel like I don't know.
I've seen that, and I've seen that so much out of this world. Like I do believe God did have to create something with two hands, but he created something like men that have a self-destruct button. And then actually both have a self-destruct button. Humans in general have a self-destruct button. But why give off so many emotional things to where it's hard for them to really unwire those emotions.
Yeah.
Because there are emotions that cannot unwire. Some people do not know that.
But our brain is there's neuroplasticity, and our brains are plastic. So you can always retrain your mind a different positive thinking pattern.
And that is an extremely important thing.
My mind was blown when I learned. I'm like, your mind is plastic.
It's speaking of that, man, I've been thinking of trying out that dispensary shit. But there was one time I went to Michigan for a while to go out try out their dispensary. It was last year.
Mm-hmm.
The drive was hectic. It was a 6 hour.
Wow.
Somebody told me that you go there, you'll get it for dirt cheap. But yeah, sure, I got what I was looking for.
But it was 6 hours. Yeah, the drive.
An adventure, you would be surprised. You should try it sometime with Bear or something.
We've gone to Chicago or Illinois to the dispensaries.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
It's now that there are some really nice ones over there.
Mm.
Like and their ounces don't cost that much at all. Like if I was to go to a normal dealer around streets around here, I'm paying roughly 200,
Yeah.
22. Last thing I want to do is spend over off the wall.
Yeah.
Plus, granddaddy perk. Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
But they say the Dutches and Swishers are the worst to use.
Yeah, I do bongs,
Bonds? I haven't used
which is the cleanest.
They say glass it can, but it's hard. Like, let's say this: you're out, you're about, maybe you're out in the nature or so.
Oh,
Like, all right, so then, like,
I would get a pen. Like I've been wanting to go back to Illinois to get a pen.
that's one of the things I've been thinking about as well. It's like I used to use them in my co-production, right? Because I get tons of back pain, as you can tell.
Yeah.
Well, this side of my ribs broken.
Oh.
So at times I get this horrible back pain because of that.
Yeah.
Right? So I've been looking for something that really take down that edge or two, right? And I gotta tell you, those Illinois pens, 3, 4, 5 hits.
You good? Or I worked with Vance Global. They're a cannabis brand, and they have CBD, THCA,
Known as Delta
and
8.
the Delta 8, or you're just straight up THCA cigarettes.
Yeah.
And I like those. I think they calm. They're legal in Wisconsin. They calm.
Oh, you sometimes move into the Delta 8 scene.
No, I mean just for that.
Oh
just
yeah. I would sometimes go to the Delta 8 scene, like when I'm let me see here. If I'm going to that vape and tobacco crap over on what's that place called?
Yonder.
Yeah, it's a little bit more that way, closer to my house or whatever. I would go there. They have those little sticks for $5.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes get one of those. But other than that, man, Delta 8 is too expensive for it to even be sure.
Yeah.
It would be nice to go back to Illinois though.
Yeah.
I'm born there originally.
Yeah.
I hate it there.
Yeah. It's good to like visit and then dip. Yeah.
As one of the questions I would always ask for a lot of humans is what is going to be the best way of evolvement.
Yeah. It's just I feel like maybe just not being stuck in your ways, always evolving, because once you get to like a certain age, I know everything. Do you? There's a whole world coming up from underneath you that they're doing the giddy or whatever it's called. There's
oh geez, you've seen the dance.
Yeah, they're doing the
dance.
dances. They're doing they're the ones they're going to be the ones fixing our remotes if we can't do it. To get the Wi-Fi box, whatever is at 2050, what he'll be doing for me. You got to appreciate the young people and what learning from younger people.
The scary thing is, I'm not sure if you've heard of this, but have you heard that the new teenage heir IQ has dropped by 30 points?
Oh, I work with the teens, but and it's not surprising. The information is a lot easier to find. So I just feel like it's easier. What my brother would say, like when he was in school, you go to school, you learn what you learn, and the stuff that you don't really need to retain, you're just regurgitating. And so like it's so much easier to pull out your phone because like let's think back in I did have a phone in high school, but like let's like my brother's time of only having the phones that didn't even have internet, or it cost you every time you open the app. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The flip phones. So it was a lot harder. You had to actually open a book. Who's opening a book now?
Yeah, that is a good question.
Who says meet me at the library anymore? I go to the library because of him, but who's going to the library in their 20s or 30s or 40s?
Like our age.
Yeah.
One of the things that about the human thing is this is also one of the things I've asked my spiritual master is why is forgiveness so hard for humans to understand? I am able to forgive to an extent, but like I can't be around the person.
Hi.
Is that a question?
No, she. That's Joan. She has a store here.
How come we're not able to comprehend forgiveness or letting go of a certain iniquity or anything like
It's
that?
like the energy that gets stuck on you. Forgiveness, it's getting stuck in your heart.
Yeah.
Your heart is the gatekeeper chakra. It's the middle point chakra. So we hold our emotions. That's where we hold our grudges. And why is your heart so cold? Because it's just so many people did me wrong. I don't want to budge anymore. You know, that's the energy I want to hold. So yeah.
And some people there is the thing about hate is that it can be held onto for like I know this one person.
Even generations. That's how crazy hate is.
It is
Mhm.
like generation after generation. Yeah. But like as somebody betrayed you or
Yeah.
some kind of way, as some folks would hold on to that negativity. Like I mentioned here, negativity is so much easier to keep in the heart than it is for positivity. It's almost like the body has room.
It wants to reject it. Like, oh, positivity. Someone's being kind to me. Why can't I want to be nasty? You know.
Is it true that the aggression is a natural human trait?
Fight or flight. So fight, I
Yeah.
would say, is aggression. It's
Yeah.
just a different word for it. So fight, I'm going to be angry. I got to try to fight this person off. Everyone's against me.
Yeah.
Or I'm a flee. I'm a flee the scene.
I looked that
Flight.
up in the natural. I'm wondering if that's why we go through our cycles the way that we have.
Yeah.
Is because of our traits that we cannot get rid of.
Mm-hmm.
Like sure that we were able to develop into something bigger and bigger over the years. Because I can imagine back in the 1800s, horses and all this other crap. Now we're driving Teslas, maybe.
We're driving refrigerators. You know, like you've seen that.
Our RVs or so, all that the fancy dancy stuff. But that will always
Eat an
be
orange.
one of the curiosities I would always have is why is anger a very strong emotion in humans?
That would be something really good to ask like a psychiatrist or somebody that studies the mind. That would be a really good to hear their take.
Because it would be a really good question to ask a psychiatrist that question because it is something that like even you could even agree. Even there are times you're the most positive and loving person I know.
I try. Yeah.
Yes. But even you have your days.
Yes, yeah.
Even I would. I have my days. So,
yes, these are all from high school.
Huh?
The bottom. This is all high school. This was high school.
And you went to high school in the mid 2000s as well.
Oh, with the Drake and all of that, or what?
Drew Drake.
Yeah.
More millionaires that find themselves lost eventually, sooner or later.
Yeah.
I never thought a millionaire would get depressed until I watched TMZ and all that.
Oh,
shit.
Yeah.
Like
their mind isn't right. Like you can have all the riches in the world.
Because I always thought that money will solve a human's problem. After all, it was given to us to buy things.
Yeah, right. It's a trading thing.
One of the things was money just put there to create laws and other types of boundaries for humans.
Definitely. Well, now I feel like it's being used as a boundary thing. You have to.
You got to have it. Otherwise,
you lose everything.
Like there is always that thing that I'll always be wondering about. We created these rich, superior people, right?
You heard about them blocking all of the influencers? Kim Kardashian losing 300 million or 3 million followers or whatever.
They literally did that to her.
They're doing it. They're blacklisting all the celebrities. If we don't talk about them, then they're not relevant, and they won't
That just comes to show that
it's
there
interesting.
Has to be somebody else. Is that Dan? Oh, that was somebody I know. Oh man, that just comes to really as a show, man. Like Lost, man. Just to think, like I thought.
Well, I haven't watched that.
Man, there. Lost. Oh, I've heard of it. I used to watch it with my mom as a kid. The part where they go onto an island. I think if that was America today, I think it would be more of a peaceful place. Instead of a lot of kind of place it is to this day.
Mm.
I'll tell you. I know.
Oh, that's
yeah,
the
that-
chiropractor. They got that sign all the way up there.
I gotta look.
I'm like, I should have did that. I couldn't reach up or like on my side, but I had a roof. They don't got a roof over there. You want a ladder?
You can climb that high?
No.
You're not going to, right?
Welcome to the chat, everybody.
Yeah. And he says no.
No.
I can imagine when you're trying to get him up ready for school, he's gonna say no.
No, we gonna be up and at him because he's already up. He wakes himself up before 7.
He does. Oh.
Because he'll hear me leave the bedroom, and I feel like, well, now he's getting a little bit older, but I want to push it so he wakes up at 8, but goes to bed at 8, wake up at 8, but he's still doing his own thing.
I'm hoping that this kid, practices yoga when he gets 15, 14,
Yeah.
somewhere around there. That
Yeah.
way, spiritually, the place.
He's got those things, the tools to help self-regulate.
I hear that positivity can also help a person. Because, like, I do feel like it does give you a higher sense. That is a high frequency.
Mm.
Can tell you what to stay away from, who to stay away from, and other types of things. Like, I know that positivity is also supposed to help you give to other things.
Yeah.
But there has to also be a part.
Oh,
my
You're
bad.
good. You're good.
My hands.
You caught it. You're good.
Decent reflexes.
This
help
huge
you
old
stay away
thing.
from. Help you get that thing to try it.
Oh, they had like a bunch. Oh, it squirts a lot out. Yeah, be careful. It's a huge old tube, but
it does well on these tattoos.
Oops.
I can actually see my this tattoo coming out a little bit more.
Yeah.
This one, and that is one thing. You don't have any tattoos.
I know. I need to get one. I was telling my friend, but I need to get money first. I want to get one to honor my dog. I would get her name or her nickname.
Yeah, because I know an artist that would do it pretty well.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it would definitely be one of the most painful scenes.
I know, but I mean, I watched this happen, and I got my belly button. So I watched.
You got your belly button done?
Yeah, I redid it, or I had it out after I had him, so I haven't had it in for a few years, and I tried to put it in, so it's been sore for a little bit.
Yeah, I never. Woman's pain doesn't get finished after pregnancy,
No, I had my belly button pierced when I was 16, so I had it for a good minute. And then when you get pregnant, you're supposed to take it out because then it'll stretch the skin or whatever.
Oh,
so I took it out, and it's been like 2-3 years now, and I tried to put it back in. It was so painful.
I was wondering if you're not doing too much tomorrow. Can I come back and visit you
tomorrow? Yeah, for
like,
sure.
Sometimes it does get boring over here.
Yeah.
You might need a person to talk to, a good friend. You can consider me as a good friend, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're friends.
Knuckles. Boom. That was hard.
My bad.
No, you're good. You're good.
I do a lot of co-production.
Yeah.
So
it's all
my
good.
hands always stay a little bit tight.
It's all good. Yeah, I just go live, or I'll do some videos in here if it's slow. I do need to finish that rug. Like, I just finished it today. Like, I backed it.
I want to look at this mirror a little bit.
Yeah, you can pick it up. Just be careful with that circle or the circle part there.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, because like it's glued in, but Yeah, I drew the flower, and then I went in. I don't even remember what I started with. This is I made this almost a year ago now. This is loop pile, so there's a difference. There's loop pile. You see how it loops back in.
Yeah.
This one's a lot easier to maintain. This is also loop pile. The words are cut pile. You smelling it?
I have a smell. I thought going into your place.
Oh, everything smells.
Oh.
It may smell like my house, but yeah.
Man, I swear that spray over there, man. When you sprayed some of that, I was like, man, I cannot stop.
Smelling it. Oh, the matte cleaner. But yeah, I need to
this
trim.
Says Saints right here. Right?
This says Sinner. But I use the old English font. Yeah.
And the Buddhist type of thing, there was this thing where my stuff somewhere.
Yeah, it's got a little hook. I had it hanging up. I need to hang it somewhere. some way, somehow. I don't know. Well, we could figure out where I can hang some stuff. I don't know.
Hey, you ever need a hand with?
Oh, it's
I can
hanging.
tell you might need some giraffe arms.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that would be. Who are you gonna call? Dougie.
You
Or
call
what?
Dougie time.
Dougie time.
Oh, this guy with the fancy redneck accent. Come in here. Maybe you could give me a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
They'll draw in more folks. Because, but if you ever need somebody I can even reach all the way.
You probably, yeah, you could hang up something in there too.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to smell all the dust. I'm sure there's. She got sawdust or something from the people 262 Boutique right across from me. She had like sawdust she was sweeping because they were doing some remodeling right behind her. So yeah.
I wanted to see the back of your hoodie though.
Wait,
no, there's nothing on.
No, I didn't put anything on there. Yeah, I put stuff on the leaves or the sleeves because the flower.
Could you make me a hoodie?
Yeah. Well, you want like embroidered? Do you want to?
I would like green with mushrooms because I do take magic mushrooms.
Oh, okay.
Well, sometimes I do, when I'm out in the wilderness.
These are some of my embroideries I've done. It's like the little mushroom. That's all by hand.
Yeah, how much is it?
That's $50, and then I have it in black too.
I want to try this. Can I try that?
Yeah.
Take this off. I'm having a bad hair day.
There's a black one too.
I look like Ash from Pokemon.
Here, where's the mirror's over there?
Do I look like that character Ash from Pokemon? Are you gonna get me
Pokeballs next? Pokeballs.
Actually, look like a mysterious man. Almost like you probably wouldn't know me the next time if I came through.
Oh, I know. Go, don't you always wear beanies, or do you wear?
I do wear a lot of these kind of hats. So, yeah.
Yeah, but it's all hand embroidered from the inside out. You can see there. You're smelling all of them now.
I like to smell everything in the store for some reason.
They do have like all nice.
I was wondering if you do I was thinking you are pretty good with creating things.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you could create some trees, leaves, and all that.
You want me to do like a tattoo design?
Yes.
I've done that before too. That'd be cool.
Wonderful.
I have temp things.
I want to feel this.
Yeah, the flowers. Oh no, this is just a regular sweatshirt.
All right, so this isn't anything.
This is just gilded or whatever. The gilded.
So all that's just normal type of.
Yeah, this is like a gilded brand sweatshirt.
Did you create the socks too?
No, not those.
You didn't create the whole outfit. No.
But I have some fancy paper. I was gonna create like, what are they called? Flash tattoos or the water tattoos?
Yeah.
There's like, I use my iPad and I'll draw on it with my iPad and then take it to the printer with the special paper, and then like you can.
One of these days, I was wondering, will I ever get a chance to see you get your first tattoo?
Maybe. I don't.
I mean, awesome. I would watch you and then I would say, look, no, she's going through the same experience.
Oh, I know. I probably would do like the small words for my dog, but as my first one. But I thought about doing my spine, and I heard the spine ain't good. Well,
I got the hands done.
Those are the worst too.
Oh yeah, you tell, especially when they got to
here,
all the way to right here. That's where it really hurt. Oh. Yeah, I got hardly anybody even in here today.
I know.
But the folks that do come in and out of here, and I just see them going to the bar to Monument Square afterwards. The sad part about these folks, they like to live in a delusion.
Like the liquor. We are known as the liquor state.
But one of the things I do like about you is you don't follow too many delusions for the most part.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this. What if it's your worst day and alcohol is near you and everything is negative?
No, I would just, I don't know. I wouldn't do anything, or I'd probably smoke. That would be it.
So how are you able to stay away from the false delusions and addictions?
I don't like liquor. I tried it. Like, it was just one time. We do, like, I've hosted yoga and wines, and I'll do more in the future.
Yeah.
But like, we had a surplus of supplies, and I'm not educated in liquor like that. So like we had these wines, and they were like in the beer bottles, and it was like 13%.
You guys need to come back and visit us more. Increase your views.
I know.
That's like Facebook Live.
This is on YouTube.
Oh,
YouTube. Yeah. But like I took a whole 13% bottle. It's like a beer bottle, but it was wine. I took a whole 13%. Like I didn't even finish it, but then I got the spins. And I'm like, I was never like a drinker like that anyway. But I was like, this is in my house and I kind of want to get rid of it. Can you resell liquor? So like we had because my friend had picked all of the liquor out. She's like, we should get, I'm not even going to say it all right. The Chardonnay and the Pinot Gringo, or I don't even know. We're going to get this and this. And I was the one it was so funny because I just had turned 21. Yeah. Then when everyone's like, yeah, drink, I just had turned freshly 21, and I come up there with like, I don't even know how much wine and beer and all that stuff we had brought for that class that we were going to teach together.
Oh, God.
And then bro looks at me like, come on now. I'm like, here's my card, here's my money. Like, you know, I was 21, so I could pay for it. But it was just, we had so much left over, and Terry just, you know, he's responsible, and he just finished it eventually over a period of time. But I'm like, let me just try one to myself. Did not go well.
You know, alcohol has that bitterness to it. And
it feels like heartburn. It's like, to me, it's like NyQuil. Like, you know, when it goes down,
oh, God.
or like something spicy going down. That's like how it is for me. And I'm like, I don't like how that feels.
I have been around it all of my life. So it's like, oh, for you.
Well, I grew up with alcoholics, and I didn't realize that until an adult. I was just talking with my friend about that.
And it is hard to say. It's almost like it's connected to you one way or another. So it's almost like
it's a social thing people are trying to do. Like for Carrie and I don't drink, but like his mom will give him a couple bottles, and we just are at home.
Yeah.
You don't have to go and get the same bottle for $12. You know, you could have just brought it and came home.
Yeah, that is.
You're already at home. You ain't got to drive afterwards.
Alcohol is a social thing. I hear this about Monument Square. Over 25 bars. Did you know that?
Of what? Just in the radius?
Yeah.
Oh, I know. At my old studio, there's one right down the street.
So then there's these people that are going to wonder which one is the best one. Should I go to yoga?
Oh, I know. It doesn't even make sense.
Or should I just go and spend $2 or $3 on beer?
Come on now. I never understood why people would you want to watch Super Kitties?
Like,
Bear, I gotta clean Bear really soon.
Like, that is another thing that they do to make delusion a lot higher, is that they give us more addiction. But even Saudi Arabia and other countries that ban alcohol or other types of substance abuse, right? Yeah.
Did you watch here? Just click play.
As much as I hate to say it, is that they live in less of a delusional world. People have higher educations in those places, and
you don't want that one? Oh, he's got it. I got to change him soon. Okay, you want to pick an episode? Okay, go pick an episode.
He's really good at communicating when he's.
Yeah. But he's also upset because I got to change him soon.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know if you smell it. But
oh yeah. Yeah. So probably, should I come back later on? Or?
You can come back. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna. It's always a really good pleasure, Ashlee. And
all right.
I'm gonna come back a little later on after you get done changing.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably end the live, or I'm gonna mute it, and I'll be right back, y'all. So should I?
It's always a pleasure talking to you.
I'll see you tomorrow, or if you're here, I'll see you later today. Or
I'm still gonna be around here.
Okay. I need to start setting up my art anyway. So
yeah.
Give me like 2 minutes, chat. I'm gonna mute this. Or I just turned this. I'm gonna mute this. I'll be right back. Y'all, I am back. I just needed to change Bear really quick. Okay. Come have a seat, baby. Yo. My mic should be on, so I'm back. I just had to do something real quick. All right. I'm going to put Bear's shoes away. I feel like my nail's trying to break. Let's get organized. Because now I feel like I got to go potty. Ooh, make sure you eat your food up. Ah! What is that? Nasties? Is this glitter? What is this on the floor? Yuck. Orange? Stink? What is that? All right. Whew. I got like a hang nail that's like catching stuff. All right. I'm going to figure out, I need to figure out what I'm going to do with my art. We need to hang some art up today. I got my hand sanitizer. Welcome back. It was nice chatting with Dougie, but he had to just step out because I had to clean up my son really quick. Let me show you the art. The point of this live, and I want to take this string down. Ah! What is this string? Did you see that? What the heck is this string even made out of? I don't even know what that was. Welcome, y'all. We're gonna be hanging up some art. And it's all in this bag. So that's what I was gonna show you. Let me throw this twine away really quick. And we're gonna get in. We need to get into some tea here. We got this piece of art. I arted. What if we put a rainbow? I hung this rainbow up. That would be kind of cool. Let's do that. Let's see how that looks. Rainbow above the door. There go bro. His bro bitch ass. I know y'all saw him. That nigga be walking around my shop every chance he get it. Whether it's for liquor or I don't know. But we don't trust bro. And I'm gonna confront him tomorrow. So you need to be here for the live tomorrow. I'm just being lazy. I don't got no scissors right now. But we're gonna try to put this up and see what happens. The beads may get stuck in the door, so that may be an issue, but I think that looks cute regardless. Okay. Field goal, punt these niggas. I'm on my Kendrick shit. This syrup. Okay, I got a lot of shit to show y'all. I had a lot of prints. We need to bring my prints back in. I put them all on my massage table here. Here's a piece I made. I need to comb this out. This was sitting in a shop. But I don't know where I'm going to put it. I'll just show y'all the art and then we'll do the tea and then I'll show y'all where I eventually hang it up in the next live that I do. Because this live has been like a good minute. I'm going to get Bear some food around 5:30 maybe 5:30, 6 p.m. But yeah, we've got some more of my, what you call it? You know what I'm talking about. These are my earrings. So let's put these earrings back up and make it look a little fuller. He'll go punt these niggas like, Okay, we've got that. Why does this one keep falling though? What's the deal? But yeah, I'm definitely confronting them crazy. I'm definitely confronting them racist people tomorrow. Y'all can tune in for the live for that. I got these. I need to bring one of these bags home. Oh, brought my scissors and everything. These cards. Keep these cards together from the shop. Rainbow on the beads. I'm gonna put these over here. Another piece. All right. And I got some of my We Back the Bud, some rug stuff in here. I'm sorry. You can't even see that. Let's go hang these up. Damn, some dumb fucks never get it. Dumb fucks still never live it. I got that cutty stuck in my head. That could. And if she wanna leave, I'll let that girl leave. Cause I bees what I bees. I wonder if I could have these as like different heights. That would be kind of cool. All right, well, let's go ahead and get into the tea, y'all. These are stuck. Because the whole point and the whole title of this was to get into tea, and then like I had like one of my best clients come in, so you know we had to talk with Dougie. But like some of these people here are very racist. Hate to say it, these people here are. I don't hate to say it at all. I know the people here are racist to their fucking core. So go ahead, tell your friends and family to watch this and to beware of these trifling ass people. So I made a post and I was like, these people gonna turn up and then watch for Cinco de Mayo, and then on watch for Juneteenth. They ain't gonna do nothing here. It's gonna be crickets. They just take that shit to heart. You talking about me? This Mexican lady. No, I'm not talking about you. I said roach activity. First thing for me, that don't come to mind. Hi, baby. First thing for me, Mexican people do not come to mind. I am not a racist person. All I promote is equality and inclusion. Why the fuck would I be talking about racist stuff? I'm talking about appropriation and people appropriating other cultures. I made that post and I said, people, they gonna turn up on Cinco de Mayo, meaning all of these white people in here, they gonna be drinking. What's up, typical? Sorry, my phone's about to die and I don't want to X out. It's on 20%, so I'm gonna try to finish this up. This was a long live today, but we're just back in my shop and we're putting up some of my artwork that was at a different shop, my confidential goods art. So, but yeah, I made that post. I said these niggas. I didn't say all of that, but like, this is me talking. Hi, this is me talking here. These niggas gonna turn up on Cinco de Mayo, and then come Juneteenth, it's gonna be crickets here. I actually saw a Juneteenth sign that I didn't put up. I know no other person here put that up. I'm like, it had to be Bella. Is she here or Brittany? She's a black business here, and I told her about the market that I was going to be doing and invited her to that market. So that's the only reason why I could be like, who has this flyer and then to know to do that? Why isn't it on my shop? It's just a random spot that they put in. So, yeah, and then it's just people trying to spread rumors, trying to say I'm calling people cockroaches. This is what I gotta tell y'all. Do you know what fucking roach activity means? Hello. Welcome to my shop.
Thank you. That rug got me in here.
Thank you.
Waiting for my daughter.
I make custom rugs and I do embroidery. I can move that chair. I was hanging up that rainbow rug I just made. So I'm like everything is like everywhere. Yeah. To the studio or to the market? To everything? Oh, this is one I just finished today. This one. Thank you. They're affirmation ones. So I
They say stuff in them?
mhm.
That's so cool. Wow.
Yeah.
Talent.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna go find my daughter.
Okay. Okie dokie. All right. We had a customer. But yeah, these people, and now I think they're trying to turn all the Mexican people against me. I'm trying to be involved in my people of color, the other minorities here. Why? If I literally I patronize all of the Mexican businesses here. Most of the restaurants are Latino owned. I've visited the cafe, uh, the lunchroom over there, Chichi Chachas. I think I brought some from this bubble shop. I've supported pretty much all the business here, and I have yet to see most of the people here bat an eye. It's because I'm black. Okay, I digress. So, niggas gonna talk, right? This nigga across from me, yes, I'm gonna call you out your name. This nigga across from me, she's like, then I made a second post. I'm like, when people want the shoe to fit so bad, then they start going to your own page and they start looking at your story. Why the fuck are you looking at my story so hard? I'm getting upset. Why the fuck are you looking at my story so hard? You don't share none of my posts, you don't watch none of my stories. But what prompted you to come to my profile? Nothing. I thought I had a customer. What prompted you? She said something. Now I'm gonna go check. This nigga is so stupid. Across from me, rocks up in her head. It's not even a brain. I'm a part of the racing council, and I don't even know what the hell she was saying. I wouldn't say something like that. Why would you do this, do that? Um, um, I'm a proud Latino brown woman. I'm brown too. I don't even like saying I'm black. I'm brown. Like I'm literally brown skin. I'm a brown person. I digress. She going on about this. I said the initial post was not made about you. I made this because I'm tired of this. Somebody sloshed into the black lady store across from me, sloshed into my store. It was a white lady. She had too much to drink. I'm talking about the people that just be going out on Cinco de Mayo just to go drink or celebrating these other cultural holidays just to go drink. Are you actually honoring the heritage? Are you respecting the culture in any way? And this Latino lady across from me has rocks for brains, and she thought that that post was meant for her. And I literally had to explain I'm not even talking about you. I'm talking about white people. I'm brown. Okay. How stupid are you? Then she's gonna say, you can come in my shop. You can come in my shop and you can talk to me. Bitch, I'm not gonna come in there. I am not trying to go in your shop. And then you try to say the black lady did something. Because every time somebody black get involved, every time somebody black it it's not going to be in the black person's favor if they be saying something. Is this on? Yeah. If So I'm gonna just let my work speak for itself. Whoa, whoa, woo! It got too top heavy. Oh. Hello. I'm fine. How are you? I know these are some cheap racks. Just be careful not to step on them. I had my art in a different shop, and so I got some of my work back. So I got like, this is other stuff that I still need to put up. I have a market coming up, so I was like, I need more inventory. Yeah. I just finished this black one today, though. I'm gonna finish like cutting it, but this is about as big as I can make. A rug is about 2 by 3 feet. Yeah, I can do custom ones as long as you send me an image. I can match the colors, and I make them for your wall, or I can make them for the floor. So I'll put like little picture hooks. Yeah, I'm still deciding where to put all of this, but yeah. 120.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Here, take a card.
I will,
Yeah,
definitely.
my name's Ashley.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, I need to hang this up though. But wait, yeah. So like, trying to put all. You want to do what? Mickey Mouse. Okay, hold on. We gonna change it to Mickey, and then we gonna get back to it. We're gonna play with the kitties in a second. You wanna watch? You said Mickey. Let it refresh real quick. Which Mickey episode? Clubhouse. Funhouse. Clubhouse. Okay. There you go. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse was on from 2006 to 2013. That was a very long run they had. I don't got any extra like hooks, but yeah, that would be cool to hang this up. So yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, he's just trying to turn like all the Mexican people against me, and there's always talk. Somebody can. This nigga stay walking past my shop, bro. I swear. Cause I'm about to ask him. The admin, his wife trying to speak up. We gonna confront them tomorrow and be like, "Do you want?" Because his wife threw up. I made that rack on the wall, hanging up my rugs right now. He made that for you out of the kindness of his heart. And I'm like, bitch, I can take it down right now. Do you really need it back? Because when you make a gift, you should not be asking for it back. That just shows you're an evil person from the start. When you want to throw that up in an argument, it wasn't even an argument. So there's a Facebook group of all the store owners here. There's 50 stores here, so there's like 80 people in the group because families own the shop, so multiple people are in this Facebook group. I tried to make a post. This all started. You can watch the old lives. I tried to make a post. I was like, who took my shelves out of my old unit before I moved into this bigger unit? Who went in before my lease? My lease was not even over yet. Took my shelves out. As soon as I took my cameras out, I tried to make the post in the group. Bro blocks my post, and then he tries to message me. Does that not sound suspicious that somebody, rather than letting you post in the group as like they're an admin, I'm gonna try to do it behind the scenes? How it kind of sounds shisty. It kind of sounds slick. It sounds like you had something to do with it. Well, I don't know who stole your wallet. Let me come help look for. I'm not gonna let you like put out a police report. Let me help you look for it. It kind of sounds suspicious. It just sounds like, and it happened to other black people in the group. They weren't able to just directly post what they wanted to ask if it was a question in this Facebook group. Bro kept blocking their posts. Blocked my post, He black. Yeah. So we're gonna confront him tomorrow. He keeps walking by here. I really want to whoop his ass, but like, we're gonna have to do this in the parking lot if it gets to that point. I digress. So he wasn't, it seemed like he was not letting the black people post in the group. And the admins of this group for the entire market, this diverse market, we have everybody besides Asian people, I think, that own a business here. Black people, white people, Mexican people, all under one roof. Why is it only a married couple managing the Facebook group as admins? Is that not a conflict of interest? Please, somebody tell me. Is um the white people here, they ain't seen nothing wrong with it, obviously, because you ain't have to deal with the filtering before your post is all right to go, make a post on it. So we're gonna have to come third time, bro. Since the last minute, 3 times he's walked past my shop. Ain't no bathrooms this direction. He ain't have no food in his hand. So what the hell is he doing? You keep walking past my shop like that. So yeah. I tried, then I'm just like, he lets it go where he's like, I'm not gonna, I had to check my percentage. I took off the admin approval after you said that. Oh, because you seen a black person give it. You didn't want it to be escalated, huh? Well, we're gonna have to escalate it. I hate how white people and Mexican people here, especially, like, they, the owners here, they team up. Leave the black people looking real stupid. This nigga right next door to the nice black lady store, nigga, next door, Mexican lady. Well, there's your side, there's their side, and then there's the truth. Bitch, I literally made in my post, I said, I don't tell no lies. I will tell it to you straight up. Since I got to communicate to you monkeys through the interweb, we're going to have to do this through Facebook. But when the market open, I'm finna confront all your asses. I'm going to start with the admin dude, and I'm going to ask him if he want his fucking shelf back. Because who does that? Who asks after they made you a gift for it back? I almost want to go midday on live and ask him. So did you ask all your customers? Are all the things that they purchase on layaway, they pay you and then they have to give it back after a certain point? I'm gonna make sure there's somebody in the store so they hear that. I'm gonna stand outside the shop because I know how white people be. She tried to advance. It was all on camera. Everything I do is on camera here to protect myself. Every time I have an interaction with these people, because I don't trust these people. These people be in my shop or no, just be around. Hey, um, I can watch your son. I could I don't trust you. I don't even know who you are. My son could my son been here before he turned 2. He was 11 months, 12 months. He just had turned 1 when I first got my first shop here. I don't trust you. I'm 30 minutes from my house. I don't trust nobody in this store. I'm gonna leave my son in my store with the camera so I can see him. I don't need no he said, she said. It's never he said, she said situation with me. I'm gonna tell it like it is. I don't have no reason to lie. My mom used to beat the fuck out of me for lying as a kid. The little white lies, I wasn't even doing them crazy that these kids be doing now. Would literally beat the brakes off me. What, as an adult now, what do I have to lie about? I'm not afraid somebody's gonna beat me up or anything like that, but I'm like, I have no reason to lie to people because then that's not a truthful relationship, a fruitful relationship that you're trying to build if you're trying to communicate with somebody. You know what I mean? So I started my post and I was like, I'm going to be so straight up. I'm upfront. Ask and you shall receive. That's the vibe. And I'm gonna just let my work speak for itself. The fact this lady, this Mexican lady across from me, she already had something out. I hate secretly racist people because just be out and proud with it. Because she was like, stop talking about Mexican people. I am not talking about you. I'm talking about people appropriating your culture. I'm talking about the lady who stumbled into my store because she was drunk. You think she's really celebrating Cinco de Mayo? She's celebrating Cinco de Drinko. Okay? And I promise you, there ain't gonna be nothing in here for Juneteenth because I'm not even gonna be here. Why do the black stores need to start this? Because not a lot of white people know about what Juneteenth is. We know about Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, we'll have the bar open. We'll do this. We'll do that. What does that even mean? What does that mean? So, we're gonna have some confrontations in tomorrow's live. I'll probably do a post before I go on in this motherfucker because I'm gonna set it off. I keep the camera on because I gotta protect myself. People were here and they thought I was talking about them and the Mexican. Oh, there's a lot of Mexican people here. I patronize the stores here. I patronize the restaurants here. Why would I say anything about that and then go buy your food? Why would I be talking about you? Be fucking for real. Then they go in the bathroom and they try to rip my signs down. My sign's about women's health. It's not even about black people. It's about a gender, women. I'm doing a yoga class that's going to benefit women's health. 50% of the profits made are going to go to the American Heart Association. I showed you guys on my bulletin board in my last, not this class I did this morning, but I'm pretty sure the last live I did or whatever when I was hanging up hung on my flyers. I'm pretty sure that was Friday. I probably went live Friday and I hung up those flyers. Be fucking for real. Be fucking for real. So that was just my tea. I don't want to leave y'all hanging. My phone's about to die anyway. We got new artwork in the shop. I'm gonna be hanging that up or figuring that out. But I don't know. What is my thing on? I don't know what to tell y'all. Us black girls, we gonna shine regardless. So I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I told my I got a paper trail with the landlord here. We are in good terms. That's the person I send the money to. Fuck about any of these people. I'm just trying to work together, and y'all just in the face being racist. I told y'all, my YouTube fam, my scouts, stop calling y'all my scouts. I told y'all about the racist lady here, the racist store owner here, who fucking brought. She gave me an African soap bar because she thought she couldn't use it on her skin. Be fucking for real. Everyone has the same epidermis. So that's, we say the best for last. Thank you all for watching, subscribing, doing your thing. I hope you have a blessed day. It's gonna be on and popping tomorrow. I'm doing it tomorrow, but I'm not doing it today because I got my son. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Might even have to bring a taser. They got security here, but they're not about to push the black people out. They are not about to push the black people out of this market. They'll never promote. They'll never promote none of the black businesses here. Every time the news comes, they never talk about the black businesses here. So we're gonna see some change. We're gonna see some change. I was in the news 3 times in 1 month, and you didn't promote this. You didn't see this 3 times. It was on the page with 4,000, 5,000 people. You didn't see that? Fuck you. I know you watch my live. I know you watch my Facebook story. Fuck out of here. For my actual subscribers, I love you. And my actual viewers, I love you. Be safe, be sane, have a blessed one. See you in the interweb. Bye.